the commission, so that when they are going to come to bar, you will have that problem. Again, see what you have done in law school by providing them accommodations. It has never happened. We are already building hostels for male and female to reduce the burden of operation and also increase the number of those that will attend the law school, because part of the problem is lack of accommodation and learning facility. We have to get an auditorium for the law school so that we can take more number of students. So that's why I say that I'm a fulfilled person. I'm very happy serving in this administration. But nobody can look at my face. All of you representing your media house cannot say nothing is going on in Abuja.
My colleague has been arguing to.
Let's talk about inner rules.
Where?
Inner rules within the FCT.
Yes.
Inner city rules. With particular reference to the Galadima road that links area 1. I think it's good and it's been on for years. So when is the administration going to conclude that?
If I claim I know all the names of the roads, I will tell them that.
Is Galadima right about?
That's
going to
Games Village,
going straight to Goodluck Jonathan Expressway.
Is it the one that is Games Village?
Yes.
Is it that access?
Yes.
It's access.
I don't know the technical name, but it starts from Galadima and terminates at
Southern Expressway.
I think that's the access. That's what was awarded in 2014. We had about 10 bridges. It should have about 10 bridges. It's been done by CGC. We met with CGC the other day and they have said that we can take it in phases. If that they can finish phase 1, it's about 5-6 kilometers with about 3 bridges or 4 bridges. The calculation by the end of December this year. Now, the original contract sum for that road was about 40-something billion. But by the time we came, I think there was a variation that got about 90-something billion. Now, what is provided in the 2025 budget for that road is 50 billion. So after our discussion, I just made a memo to Mr. President that our President will be back maybe today, tomorrow, that look, this company agreed if social amount is provided, since we already have it in our national budget, but by December, my sister, I hope you are that by December they will finish the first phase, which will of course change the landscape of the entire city. If I'm correct, if I remember vividly, that it links to that area. And that's the sort of road that I wanted to see Brazil. Cedar Crest Hospital.
Yes.
It links to what do you call it? I don't want to know what
the Cedar Crest Road, that one that you
That's going before.
yes. Agoguma where? Is it Agoguma? Yes, it was awarded to Zimbabwe and the company will move in any moment from now. Yes.
Honorable Minister, let's go into politics.
Not yet.
All right, Honorable Minister, I really want to commend the Tinubu administration for these jobs that have been done, because some of these projects have been lingering since the military period, going into Obasanjo, trying to modernize the city. And you take a critical look at some of the expansions on the master plan, you will see that there are areas where the government itself has violated some sections of the master plan. And the master plan, based on what we were told, was supposed to have been updated after every 30 years. What efforts are you making to see that if the master plan is being redesigned and all of that, that things are done in such a way that it doesn't disturb the original vision of the city?
Government does not violate master plan.
Well, the presidential villa is not.
Let me tell you. Who drew up the master plan? Master plan is subject to review. Now let me tell you, we are supposed to, the designers of the master plan is what? Is Japanese.
Yes.
Now,
Thank you.
now we are to go to Japan, but because of our problem and the shift leadership, and I think by 20th of July, to review and to see what they have done in terms of the review of the master plan, because the world has changed. The world is dynamic. You have to, the master plan have to conform with the current realities. So we are working on that. It's not, we are not just sleeping. We are working on that. Part of our activities this year is to produce a companion for Abuja 50. Abuja became 50 in February, but we felt that well, it will not be necessary that it will take a journey to Mr. President Tony and that's it. So that was reviewing the original master plan. But I see people violating indiscriminately. The one I found out, people don't believe that government exists. People think that one, people take love to their heart and say nothing will happen. Impunity. The man fighter did not happen yesterday. Nobody did anything yesterday. Does not mean that nobody will do something today. Even that the fact that nobody did anything today does not mean that somebody will do something tomorrow. And when you see another government come to say, no, this is wrong. We can't accept this. What do you start shouting? Why should the government come now? More people are suffering. You are trying to destroy their houses, this and that. That you are hungry, for example. Does that make it should break the law? Does that mean that we should not do things according to how it should be done? You see people building water with. The other time I went to demolish where police houses, but I think they have decided there with some people, See high tension like this. And I believe under high tension. And the development control has gone to put, please stop, don't do this. We didn't even give a plan. No way. Before I knew it, they went to bring the police personnel, arrested all the officers of development control. And I had to wait on my own. I said, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Bring the entire building down. There's a place in Durumi, 4:30 a.m. We moved in. Of course, the normal cry, oh, this government is very wicked. They don't have the heart of the people. Which one is the heart of the people? Criminals hiding in a place. And then you are telling me that we don't take to have the suffering. What suffering? Collecting money from people. They say that human rights activists. You go to Jabi, that we get taking their land. And if you're a safe person, if you need work for this country, you have been traveling all over the world. Tell me where, in such a place, which is supposed to be something attracting to investors to come and invest, to change the landscape of the city. Somebody saying that, hey, this is where we used to enjoy. What kind of system is that?
That's the only place they don't pay money to use.
It's not correct. The point is that government has given out that place for development for the past 20 years. And again, this is the problem of government. You have given out this place to so for development. Now, people, these kinds have come over. Shanties have been built. People are selling more and selling this and that. Now, the mere fact that you have not come to develop it, and people have come to do one or two things, have not come to say, it is where we stay and sell like this. It is where I used to job. What nonsense is that? And the government now said, no, this is not where it is provided for you to job. This is not where it is provided for you to have recreation. These are allocated to people for development of so and so. And we have to come to revoke it because the person that was allocated do not want to have no capacity. At that time we tried to revoke it. Of course, pressure came. Pressure came. Oh, he's ready. He has the problem with the African bank. Money did this. Money did not do that. It's okay. This is not our style. What to do for us? Come and sign the memorandum of understanding that if I do not start improvement on what was agreed on, government should take back their land. Then the next thing you see, so-called human rights activists. You know, people like that. You see that government, you say, oh, we can, the day the people are ready, I will be there myself. Come and start development. Who told you that you're the only person who can protest? Who told you that? Who told you that I cannot stay where there's a protest? I cannot lead a protest. Who told you that? I can lead a protest against you. You dare not come to this place again.
Violation is well-known.
Oh, please,
human rights activist.
Which human rights?
And then there's also the issue of the district hospital.
Hold on.
Here too.
Hold on. This is the way you people think. What do you call human rights activists? So that's how he wrote to you people that, oh, I own a house so place. I bought a so place. He's going to tell the Florida authorities to do this. Ask him how far today. Where is the report from the district authority? They come and send all kinds of stories to you people. Why not ask him, show it? Up to now, what has happened over this house that Wike bought in Florida? That this and this, he bought at $9 million, all kinds of things. Where is it today? These are the kind of people you say that human rights activists. For Christ's sake, you cannot begin to peddle rumors, say things to society that will make people to, stage a protest against government officials. It's not correct.
So you don't have a house in the US, United States?
We are taking us off.
You have to.
Maybe when we get to jail.
First of all, there's no law that says I shouldn't own a house. But, however, I don't own a house. You see my grandma?
Yes.
There's no law that says I shouldn't own a house anywhere. However, I do not have a house. But in Nigeria, I have a house. Yes, I will not sleep outside.
Let's go back to the conversation around development in the FCT.
Okay.
And you are right, there is no one who lives in the FCT who will be in his right mind and look around and not see that development is happening. However, all of the work that you're doing is being overshadowed by a few issues. One of those issues is a lot of beggars on the streets, especially in the central area, especially in Wuse. You almost cannot stay at a traffic light. They will converge around your car. And all kinds of petty crime is happening because of this convergence of little children all over the FCT. And then we also have a situation where we have traders, very violent traders, at junctions across the city center. I'm not talking about the suburbs, I'm talking about the city center. Then there's a big problem. The roads that you're building are being overshadowed by cows. There are cows all over the FCT. You can't drive anywhere.
Yeah.
They're eating all the grass. All the grass that you're putting on the lawns, they're here to eat the grass. These issues and refuse in places like Utako and Jabi, there are refuse heaps in all of these places and some parts of Garki as well. What's your administration going to do about this situation so that all the beautiful work that you're doing doesn't get overshadowed by these unsightly things?
Okay, I thank you for acknowledging their beautiful works. I thank you for the first time. I knew I channeled. I thank God that for once somebody trying to say we are doing beautiful work. I hope you will not be sacked for saying that. Let me take one by one. You have talked about traders. See again. When you see government say, look, this is not where it's provided for you to trade. I'm trying to change the memory. The next thing you see is a program in your house, media houses. How government has not provided an alternative place for them, which is not correct. There are markets. Go to the market and sell your products. No way. Look, you can't be here. There's no market here. Why do you have to come to the junction to stay? that also constitutes nuisance. We have been doing that. But again, we need the support to be able to educate the public that what we are doing is for the interest of even those who are there and for the generality of the people. This is the only one city we have in Nigeria. We cannot allow it to be destroyed simply because they are saying that, oh, I want to go and see where I can find my stomach. That does not mean you shouldn't do what is done, what the law provides. That we are working on that. You've talked about cows. That's the issue of national security.
How so?
It's national security.
Minister, you're being political.
No. Why would you say that? No. You see, we must face reality. You see, this country, you must agree or not. And that's when you see people try to take action on certain things. Some people come out with one kind of religion or ethnicity. Let the truth be told, you know that one of the things we have done or when we came in, but look, the president has said, look, let's do ranching and see how we can take these cows, animals out of the city. It is an eyesore. It is not fair. It is not good. We have developed countries where they have cows. You hardly can see them. Go to Saudi, go to all the, you cannot see the cows there. You can't see them. When you begin to implement such policies, people will find a way that, oh, you are pursuing cows because of this and that. It's an issue of national security. Allah, everybody are laughing, you know, and we are being careful.
Because of elections, sir.
It's not election. For Christ's sake, it's not election. It's not election. Let me start that.
In 2023, August, you said something like this. That take cows up.
Okay. That's why I said so. Listen.
You did, sir.
Listen now.
Although you're offensing someone.
No. I thank God you said so. Did you support me? Did you support me?
I don't understand.
No. Let us say the fact. When I said that, I expected you in your own media houses to say, look, what the Honorable Minister said is correct. We should not allow this and that. Rather, if you want to project us to see that this is for to the last, you were just taking things that are not, you know what I'm saying?
We did on channels.
No.
In fact, we talked about the fact
But anyway, the president, the new minister,
they're carrying weapons.
the new minister of livestock is doing quite a lot by the support of Mr. President, and he's talking with the Yati and what those of them were to see how they can take these cows to the area where they should be. I apologize to that. I take responsibility that the Optina, there are cows. But you should also face the reality. It's not easy as you are saying it here. Okay. It is not easy as you are saying. You know the problem in this country. And we must come out to say, this is the problem, we must tackle this problem, and we must give you support.
No.
Well, I'm going to see, as at when, I'm not saying clearly here. No, see, first of all, when there's a public holiday, there could be hip-hop referees, but that does not mean that it's everywhere, no other time. But now go there and see where they are working or not.
Can you ask a question quickly before we go? Are you not ready? Leo, are you ready?
Your Excellency, in Abuja, Nigerians see you as a top striker of the renewal administration.
That's what number do I wear?
Then, back in Rivers State, you are also a defender through the. Okay, sorry.
Ayo, do you have any question on?
Okay, somebody is saying from Grand Street, which is just 5 minutes drive from the minister's residence, that you've abandoned it, that the road leads to the Turkish hospital, police estate, fire service estate.
So what does it mean?
He said that road.
Which of the fire service?
FCT estate.
That's
CBN estates. that is close to your residence?
I don't live there. I'm not saying that the official name of the FCT. I don't live there. Yes, but let me say, when is an abandoned it? That would be a very wrong statement. And like I said, you cannot finish every road at the same time. You take it one by one. How we have abandoned it? It was not awarded by us. So you can see most of the projects were even completed. Our projects were not awarded by this administration. So if we have not done that, all he should do is to say, he now says 5 minutes from my residence. Before, was it 5 minutes from my residence? He should acknowledge that it was not 5 minutes before. Now it is a 5 minutes. Let him have hope. We'll get to all areas. Let him have hope. That's what is done. But not to say he had abandoned it. Abandoned it, I never awarded it. But government is a country. I can assure you, now that you have said so that, I will ask the FCT to go and look at what we are talking about. Because sometimes, like I said, the area you call it, they don't want to classify.
Honorable Minister, we invented it and the questions are pouring in for you. I'll just put some on the template. Then we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll start with that. One is that areas like Lugbe have not witnessed or touched. When will that happen? They're talking about some schools in that's residential area. The Mararaba area, they're part of Abuja, they are not feeling it. Perhaps Yaya area, one thing that would have benefited them most is addressing the pedestrian traffic on that road. The bus terminal there was blown off recently, and people there are saying that it's an opportunity for you to address a problem that the complaint when that thing was started in. That bus terminal, if it's to be useful for the people around that area, should be moved further down to Yaya bus stop. You have where you have ample space, and you're able to.
I thought you said we were going on break.
Yeah.
You're taking all of my time now.
Putting those questions, so that when we come back, you consider those things.
I can't remember all this because you are the one
the terminals, the bus terminals that was at which is been destroyed, that it can be relocated further to Yaya. It will serve the people of that.
You have said bus terminal. Let's stop at bus terminal. When I come back.
All right, we'll go on a quick break. When we come back, the minister already has more questions to answer on developments within the FCT, and after that, we will then be talking about that.
Thank you for that. You are the one who took my time. You know that I get to use my time. So you will want to add it back.